just
she'll
learning.
recognise it and go, oh yeah, I'm with this.
Yeah, and it becomes a normal thing. Don't dally, just get on. Just get on. Just get on. Yeah, you've got a little. You did it yesterday, actually.
Yes,
you set her up really nice, and then you bugger about. Huh?
But it's only a second.
I know, but it's just not smooth.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's almost like you're not sure, and she goes, "Well, if you're not sure, I'm moving."
Yeah.
Should you do it again?
No, you know how to work with that, don't you?
Yeah. Just get on with it.
Definitely, yeah. But you know, if you take an afternoon or two
Yes.
at the mounting block,
Yeah.
I mean, there are times I've had horses that are difficult to mount, and I've, got on them.
Yeah.
Sat there for 30 seconds, got off and put them away,
Yeah,
and not ridden them.
what I do,
And
yeah.
I've done that for a few days, and then after that they're brilliant.
Yeah.
So just chunk it right down, but you understand it,
Yeah.
and you can see what it's going to get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Shall we move that?
I'll do it.
Just obviously. I might even have to take a layer off. Bloody hell. That's it. And just relax your legs there, especially the heels. One of the things that can happen with your heels is that it makes the nose poke.
Right. Oh.
So if you release both legs from the hips,
Yeah.
just allow your legs to hang. That's it, allow your legs to hang. Do you know yesterday, when you got on, you said, oh, my stirrups are a bit short actually, aren't they?
I put them down, right?
Have you really? Blimey, they still look short.
Yeah.
Never mind. And what happens if you have your hands an inch higher? That's it, and relax your legs. Totally let go of your legs. And what happens if you turn your knees and feet to face the front? Like, really? Yeah. See, that would have been easier before you had balls.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, that's
That's it. Emphatically turn your knees towards the front of the horse. And can you feel how that gives her more space for her back? She starts to think about letting go of the rein a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's especially the case with this leg here. You need to really turn it a little bit more. That's better. That's it. And what I'd like to do now, Liz, while you're riding there, and you get a nice inside bend with the horse, a little bit. Have your hands an inch higher, remember. That's it. And as a general guide, where should you put your hands? Well, your knuckles should be pointing in a straight line towards the bit. So she's got the bit quite high at the moment.
Right.
So I would have my hands on the level with where she's got her mouth. That's it. That's it. So anyway, yeah, while you're riding around there, what I want you to do is just check in with yourself, inside, your whole body. Whereabouts can you let go? Whereabouts could you really let go the most?
Bum
Your bum.
and my lower back, I think, and my calves are bad.
Okay, so which one is holding on the most? Your calves. So when you let go of your calves, does that help all the rest of it to go?
Yeah.
So letting go of your calves. Ah, what did the horse do? Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
What happens if you relax your calves again? And the lower back and the middle back. And as you let go of your calves and your middle and lower back again, you can ask the horse to bend the nose to the inside with a completely passive inside arm and rein. Just guiding her in without any tension at all. Just totally nonchalantly asking her to look in with that one rein. One rein riding. And as you ask her with that rein, have you noticed how you've brought tension back into your body?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
Because I've sort of touched her in the mouth, I feel like I've lost the impulsion from the walk. So then I put my grip back, try to squeeze my legs, and I open my knee, and I turn my heel in again, and my knee's now pointing off over there somewhere.
Right. So what about if we play a little game
Yeah.
of Perry Says?
Okay.
Alright, so you only do what I tell you.
Okay.
Because personally,
Yeah.
I would have expected the walk to go slower if she bends in.
Oh, okay.
And that's fine. The other thing that you ladies take a long time to understand is that horses are like men, we can only listen to one thing at a time.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
So it's no good asking her to bend in with your hand and then giving her leg aids at the same time, because like a man, she can't listen to two things at once.
Okay.
Alright? So keep it simple for us.
Okay.
Yeah? Ask her to look in with the rein.
So,
Nothing else. Don't do anything else.
so in asking her to look in, am I widening my hand or am I just concentrating on the vein?
I probably with her would just take that left hand out and back a little bit. Get your left elbow back. That's it. And not down though, you've taken the hand down. Keep it simple. It's just a very simple direction. It's like move your head over to the left, thank you. Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Move your head to the left. That's it. Move your head to the left. That's it. That's all you're doing. You're not doing anything else. Just yeah? And you don't need tension in the arm to do it.
No.
It's just a total like, move your head over there, thank you. That's it. Just like passing someone an ice cream. There you go. Caught your cornetto. They're standing on your left, you pass them the ice cream, that's it. There's no tension in it. The ice cream doesn't weigh anything.
Yeah.
And you don't have to close your calves on them as you pass them the ice cream. That's it. There you go. It's that damn simple.
Yeah.
That's it. How simple is that? And there you've got a quality looking horse now. Yes?
Yeah.
It's that simple. You need to ride her totally without tension in you. Anywhere. And totally simple. So, again, pass her an ice cream. She's standing on your left. Cornetto. It's not even as heavy as a Magnum. That's it. It's a little condenser mic. It's not an old Neumann U87. Little capsule mic. That's it. One of those little AKG jobbies. Doesn't weigh anything. Pass it to her. It's on the left. That's it. That's it. And actually it's one of those really cheap AKG capsule jobbies, so you don't need to get tense worrying about dropping it. Alright? And you don't need to pass another one to someone on your right at the same time. Are you going to give her that mic or not? Trying. That's it. What are your calves doing, by the way? Huh? Yeah? They're nice and relaxed. Brilliant. What about your butt? What about your back?
So there when she slows down there,
Yeah.
do I just ignore that?
Yeah.
Right.
She's
Okay.
got to slow down to collect. She's trying to figure out what the hell to do with it. She's not used to it. She's used to poking her nose and pulling herself along at speed by her nose. And you're saying, well, that can't happen anymore. And she's going, well, hell, I'm going to have to use my legs then. That's it. That's it. Now turn the other way and bend the other way. Bend the other way. Pass someone that expensive Neumann U87 on the right. And what have you changed in your body and your legs?
My legs have gone back.
Yeah. Yeah. Are they completely relaxed?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
And are your hips completely relaxed? Oh. And is the back of your waist completely relaxed? And you're not quite holding that microphone, are you?
So I haven't got enough on the rein.
Well, it's a little bit woolly.
Okay.
So you can just direct her and then be live. Direct and be live. You need a little bit more signal through it. That's it. That's it. Yes. That's it. Now you can put a tiny bit of signal through the outside rein now as well. Just a tiny bit. Make sure you're not pressing with your right leg. I didn't ask you what you wanted to work on in this session, did I? Okay. You've got to like students who say that. That's easy, isn't it? That's it. You understand why we're doing this?
Yeah.
I think this is the key to this horse. Okay?
Yeah.
The key. If this horse works in a round shape, you'll be able to do anything. And if he works in it and stays in it, you'll be able to do anything. And she looks really expensive when she's on the bit. She looks real quality. So I think you could make a feel, keep the bend where it is, and make a feel on the outside rein like you were doing on the ground. Do exactly the same thing here that you were doing on the ground. Why is she speeding up? Ah, you got it, Liz. You got it, Liz. You got it, Liz. There it is. Exactly the same thing as you did on the ground.
Now what do I do?
Keep the bend. Let the bend go. That's what she's doing.
Okay.
Keep the bend. That's it. That's it. That's all you've got to do. And if you want to become an expert on the bend, you need to talk to Susie. Susie's an expert on the bend. It's her favourite four-letter word. That's it. So on this rein, okay? On this rein, and it's quite normal for the majority of horses, they bend too much to the inside, to the right. Okay? And because she's doing that, she was going along without going round.